Hi, Komal. Don't admit student Komal without me. Okay? Can you hear me, Komal?
Yes, yes.
Okay. That's good.
There were 5.
There are 7 students, right? So, all right, so I'm admitting them. So I'll tell you the flow of the session. First, we're going to get to know about your mentor. She is already here with us. All right. She is a wonderful mentor. And then I'll be going to show you a short PPT about your course. All right. And then I'll be going to give you a tour of the dashboard wherein you get to know that how you can have access of your material. So I'll tell you, we are going to go live on the Facebook in case you find an internet glitch and you're not able to join us back via Zoom. So you can join us live on the Facebook also. All right. So I'm sharing few links with you. So everybody can see few links I pasted in the chat box just now. First link is of syllabus link. You can avail your syllabus by clicking on this particular link. Just a moment. First link is of syllabus link. You can avail your syllabus by clicking on this particular link. Payment can be made by clicking on this particular link. So if you have not enrolled for this batch, quickly click on this link and you can join us in this batch. So in case you want to give us a feedback, you can fill up this form and we'll receive your feedback. You want to know more about your batch, so you have to just click on this link and you'll get complete batch details. In case you have any further queries, you can email us on support@olympicspace.com or you can WhatsApp us on these 2 particular numbers. So as I already mentioned that in case you find an internet glitch and you're not able to join us back via Zoom, you can watch this demo live on our Facebook also. All right, so I'll not take much time. I'll quickly invite your mentor. She is already over here, Ms. Komal ma'am. She's a wonderful mentor. She loves to interact with kids like you. So all over to you, Komal ma'am.
Hello, am I audible, everyone? Good evening, all of you. A very good evening to everyone. Okay, so all of you, kindly please turn on your camera. All of you, please turn on your camera so that we can interact in a better way. I can also see your expressions. So how are you, Razeen, Sakshi, Aradhya, Saisha, Ramnivas, Prabuddha, Abuzar, Naksh, all of you? Everyone is good? Show me your thumbs up. Everyone is good. Okay, okay, okay. Great to see you all. Okay, so my name is Komal Rachna, right? I am your maths mentor. Okay, my name is Komal Rachna, and I love to interact with students like you, right? It makes me very happy. So first of all, I am very interested and I'm very excited to know each one of you. So in the next session, I'll ask everyone to introduce yourself, okay? But today, let me introduce myself to you all. So I have graduated from IT. I'm a BTech IT engineer. I have done my BTech from West Bengal University of Technology. Then I joined TCS as system engineer. I'm also having the experience of teaching maths. I was working with Byju's as an academic specialist in maths subject, where I was also teaching students like you. So it makes me very happy when I interact you people, right? It is my passion. Maths is also my favorite subject, right? So today you are in the Olympiad session, right? So what we do in the Olympiad session? So in this particular type of sessions, you are going to be more indulged with the concepts, right? It will enhance your learning skill. It will enhance your analytical skill, your logical reasoning skill. So you will uncover your hidden talent. How much talented you are, you will uncover that thing. And also you will be able to solve the difficult questions. In your school, you are studying the maths concept, you are doing questions, but in the Olympiad session, you will be able to solve some difficult questions also. So it will give you the depth of the understanding of all the concepts. All right. So that is all about me. So in our session, we are going to interact more. When we interact more, you can tell me your ideas, you can tell me your doubts. And I will feel very happy when I'll help you in your doubts, solving your doubts. Right. So you can interact me in the class. You can ask your questions, your queries. You can share whatever your ideas are there. All right. So I'll come back again when Pooja ma'am will give you a tour of the dashboard. Then I'll come back again and we'll have a demo on a very nice topic today. Okay. So over to you, Pooja ma'am.
Thank you so much, ma'am. So kids, allow me to share my screen. And then we have to go. Just a moment. And hope my screen is visible to everybody. As you all know that Olympiad Success is India's largest online preparation platform for Olympiad examination. It is India's first exclusive live classes for Olympiad preparation. It is one of its kind yearly program, that is School Plus program, includes 8 courses: mathematics, English, science, logical reasoning, communication, spoken and written, Vedic math and coding. What do we provide? We do provide online classes, CBSE, ICSE, IGCSE, IB classes for grades 2 to 12. We do provide one-on-one preparation classes for International Mathematics Olympiad, SESMO, SEMO, HKMO, TIMO, Maths Count, US Common Core, Math Competition, Maths Kingdom, and PRM. You can meet a rank holders on the screen. It's like you only. So soon your picture will also come. For that, what you have to do, you have to just spare every 2 hours extra from your regular studies, because Olympiad examinations are a little tougher than the regular examination. So you can also be a rank holder like them. So live classes, we do provide group sessions with around 20 students delivered through Zoom platform by a seasoned tutors, significant teachers. Session will be twice a week. Days will be Tuesdays and Saturdays. Timings will be 6:30 p.m. till 7:45 p.m. with 5 minutes of break. The session includes a mix of theory questions, practice questions, doubt session, and discussion on previous year papers. Student will get reading material and practice questions, which will be available at the dashboard of Olympiad Success. Soon I'm going to give you a tour for the same. Students will get a free access to Olympiad Success platform to practice topic-wise mock tests for both math and reasoning, plus logical reasoning constitute 10 to 15% of the questions. So these all are the relevant links. No need to worry. I have already been pasted in the chat box. We'll again paste it in the chat box. The syllabus is available at this particular link. Fees for this course is 7,802 rupees. It is 35 session course. Payment can be made by clicking on this particular link. The fees includes online classes, daily reading notes, and exercises, practice of previous year papers, access to Olympiad Success platform for mathematics plus logical reasoning. What all you need? A laptop or desktop with good internet connection, a good camera for better picture clarity, and good headphones for better audio clarity. That you should not miss any of your teachers' Olympiad examinations is tougher than the regular examinations. So what you have to do, you have to just spare 2 hours every day extra from your regular studies. The regular classes are going to start from when? That is 11th of June. So now let me share my screen again. Hope my screen is visible to everybody once again. So what you have to do, kids, you have to just enter this URL olympiadsuccess.com and you're going to go. So over here, you have to just enter your user details. These details you'll get from us the moment you're enrolled for this batch. So by entering your details, you'll be able to log in your profile and you will be able to see your material. So these are your details. In case you want to rectify it, you find any error, you can rectify it over here. You can click on update button over here. After this, you have to click on live classes, which is right after the My Referral icon. You have to select your subject for which specific subject you want to see your material and your topic. So you can see there's a lot of stuff over here for your practice. So you can see the schedule. Schedule will give you the clarity in which session you're going to go with specific topic. So each and every PDF is downloadable. For that, you have to just click it over here on the top, which is click here to download the PDF, and you can keep these materials safe in your device also. So it is a holiday calendar, which will give you the clarity that you should not take any recess release because already we do have festival holidays. So you can see reading material. There are 4 sets. So I'm going to show you. You can just click it over here and you can see there's a lot of material for your practice. All right. In a way, there are set 2, set 3, set 4. So these are the question papers. So each and every PDF you can just open and you can download it. So these are the question papers. You have to just click it over here. Answer keys are also there, but I suggest you just solve your question paper first, then check your answer keys. Okay. In this way only you'll get the clarity that how much do you know about your concept. So this is the paper and here is the answer key. Once you're done with the question paper, you want to check it, then you can just have a look through your answer keys also. All right. So in this way, you can see there are 4, 5 sets of question papers for you. All right. So after this, you can see a worksheet, which is right after this dashboard icon. So worksheet is again for your practice. So you can see there are so many worksheets for your practice. So for that, you have to just click it over here on subject, and then you have to click on take exam, and you have to read the instruction. Make sure that you read each and every instruction carefully, that you should not commit a mistake while attempting the worksheet. For that, you have to click on start worksheet. After clicking on start worksheet, you are able to attempt your worksheet. So you can see there are 35 questions in one worksheet. Okay, so once you're done with question 1, you have to move on question 2. You have to click on next button. In this way, you have to keep on moving on next button. Once you're done with all your questions, you have to click on finish button. Make sure that you attempt worksheet carefully and you revise your questions before submitting the worksheet. Okay, so this is feedback you want to give, you can give, otherwise you can click on later button also. So now you want to check your performance, that how you have attempted the worksheet. So you can check your performance instantly. For that, you have to just click on performance button, which is right after this worksheet button, and you have to select your subject for which specific subject you want to see. So you can see I've attempted this worksheet just now. So I'm going to click on view button to see my result. So you can see I've attempted one question which is correct. Okay, so you have to click on review button. In case your answer is wrong, you can see which answer is correct. So this is all about dashboard. In case anybody is having any doubt, and you have to log out. In case anybody is having any doubt, so drop it in the chat box. I'll be happy to answer your queries. Yes, Prabhuda, drop it in the chat box. Tanveed, no need to worry. I'm going to give you this dashboard once your class will be started. Okay? So you'll get this dashboard tour again on 11th of June, because as of now we have to start a demo, so we cannot put it on hold for a longer time. So this demonstration will begin in 11th of June, right? Yes, Prabhuda. Type it in the chat box. Otherwise, I'm going to ask you questions. Sakshi Rahul, same for you. No need to worry. The speed is a little fast due to we have to start a demo. All right. So otherwise, this dashboard tour will be again shown on 11th of June, the day's classes will start. All right. Yes, Prabhuda, type it in the chat box, beta. Till the time Prabhuda is dropping a question, I want to know from others. Tell me, what are the class days? Quickly type it in the chat box. What are the class days and class timings? Tuesdays and Saturdays. Correct, Tanveer. Very nice. What about others? Okay, tell me what are the class timings? Timings will be 6:30 till 7:45 p.m. Absolutely correct. Prabhuda, ma'am, I can't listen your voice. Okay, so Prabhuda, you need to check your internet connection. Okay. 1 second, I'll unmute you. Wait. Saisha, no, it's not 12th June, it's 11th of June. Yes, Prabhuda, I have unmuted you. Speak better.
Due to some reason, I could not hear you, and the internet went wrong. Then, can you please repeat it again? How to open it?
What you want me to repeat? Entire portion, this
Yes,
website
ma'am.
portion
I
and
could
everything?
not hear it.
Okay, no problem. No need to worry. As I have already mentioned earlier, also to the Sakshi and Tanvi also, that no need to worry. This website tour, I'm going to give it again on 11th of June. All right. So as of now, you people attend your demo. Let your ma'am take over the demo, and then this same tour and everything I'll explain you on 11th of June. All right. Is that okay?
11:40,
Show
ma'am.
me. 11th of June.
11
Is that
June.
okay? Yes. Is that okay, Prabhuda? Good. All right, so I think everybody is clear with the days and timings. So let's go ahead for the demo. Show me thumbs up on the screen. So for that, whosoever is sitting with cameras off, they need to turn on their cameras. Abuze, Ramnivas, Riddhima, Kian, Yashas, please turn on your cameras. Oh, Ramnivas is upside down. I need to turn my neck to see you. Rotate your camera. Ramnivas. Riddhima, Yashas, turn on your camera, please. Hi, Kian, good to see you. How are you? I'm fine. I can read your lips. Great. All right. So show me thumbs up once again on the screen. So let's turn towards the demo. Are you ready? All right. All over to you, Komal ma'am.
Okay, thank you, ma'am. Hi, everyone, once again. Okay, I think some of the students have joined right now, like Kayan. Hi, Kayan, how are you? Okay, Yashas, Riddhima. Yashas and Riddhima, kindly turn on your camera so that we can interact in a better way. Okay, there is some issue in the camera. Okay, no issues, Ramnivas then. All right. So can you all guess what is our today's topic of demo? I'll just give you a hint that this thing you see in your everyday life. And in one day, you can see it many times. Can you guess, every one of you? You can just write the topic name in the chat box, what you have guessed. Yes, Prabhuda has raised hand. But you can write today in the chat box. In the next coming sessions, I will just, you can just turn on your mic and ask. Okay, wow, very good, Saisha, Sakshi, Naksh, very nice. Yes, Prabhuda. Hi, Kayan, time, Yashas, time. Everyone has given the correct guess. Prabhuda, you want to say anything? You can type it in the chat box. All right, so I'll just share one screen with you. I'll just share the PPT. Just give me a moment. All right, so the screen is visible to all of you. Is it visible? Okay, good. Okay, so today we are going to talk via chat box only, but in our next coming sessions, you can interact with me by turning on your mic also. Okay, so if you see a clock, what you can see in the clock, there are how many hands in the clock? You can see there are 2 hands actually. One is the longer hand, which is for the minute, that is also called the minute hand. And the other one is shorter hand, you can see, that is for the hour, right? So this is called hour hand. Here, what you can see, students, you can see the entire clock is divided into 12 numbers, right? From 1 to 12. And you can see it is also divided in some small partitions. There are 60 small partitions over there. And one partition is equal to 1 minute. So if a clock moves round, one full round, how many minutes it will move? How much minute pass if the clock will rotate a full clock then? Because each partition is equal to 1 minute, so it will move 60 minutes. Very good. Or we can say 1 hour, right? Because 1 hour is equal to 60 minutes. So that means if this hour hand from 12, let us say, it is move a full rotation and it again come to 1, it means it has moved 1 hour. Prabhuda, you are raising hand. If you have anything, you can just type it in the chat box. All right. Now, how we can tell the time nearest to the 5 minutes? What you have to do, students, here, we can divide this clock into 2 equal halves, which you can see in the picture also. It is actually divided into 2 equal halves. The right side is, you can see it is colored in yellow, and the left side is colored into blue. So what does the right side signifies here? What does the right side signifies? That if the minute hand is in the right side, it means that much minute is passed. Or how you can tell? If the minute hand is at 1, we can say 5 minutes passed to that particular hour. Okay. If it is at 2, we can say 10 minutes passed to that hour. So in the yellow portion, if the minute hands goes into the yellow portion, we have to tell the time like 5 minutes passed or 10 minutes passed or 15 minutes passed, right? But what happened if the minute hand is in the blue portion or to the left of the clock? So that much time is remaining for the particular hour. So if it is at 11, we will say that 5 minutes to that particular hour. Because if it is at 11, 5 minutes are remaining for that hour to come. If it is at 10, that means 10 minutes is remaining. So we can say 10 minutes to the particular hour. Okay, so now we have to be clear in mind. If the minute hand is in the right side of the clock, we have to tell the time like 5 minutes past or 10 minutes past or 15 minutes past, like that. Past word you have to use here. But if the minute hand is on the left side of the clock or in the blue portion, we have to tell the time like 5 minutes to 10 minutes to, right? Now we have a topic which is also very much important. If your minute hand is at 12 or is at 6, or if your minute hand is at 3 or it is at 9, these four numbers are very important. So if the minute hand is at 12, that means that is if the minute hand is at 12 and the hour hand is at any number like 1, 2, 3, 4, that means that time we can say o'clock. If the hour hand is at 1, we will say 1 o'clock. If the hour hand is at 2, we can say 2 o'clock. So we'll use o'clock here when the minute hand is at 12. When the minute hand comes to 3, so how much minute is passed actually? 15 minutes is passed, and 15 minutes is the quarter of 60 because the entire clock will be 60 minutes. So 15 minutes is passed. It means we can call it as quarter past that time. We have to use the word quarter here. If the minute hand is coming to the 6, it means half of the clock it has been moved. So what we say here, we'll use the word half past. Again, come to 9. 9 again signifies that the 15 more minutes are remaining for the next coming hour. So it is remaining. So we'll use here quarter to, right? So keep in your mind, when the minute hand is at 9, you have to use the word quarter to. When the minute hand is at 3, you have to use the word quarter past. When the minute hand is at 6, it means half past. When the minute hand is at 12, that means it is that o'clock. I hope it is very clear to all of you. Okay. So now what we are going to do here is, let's see the example. You can see how we can read the time. You can see here, the hour hand is at 1 and the minute hand is at 12. It means that is a full clock. That is 1 o'clock here. In the second example, the minute hand is at 6, but the hour hand is just past 12. So what we can call it? We can call it half past 12, or we can write the time as 12:30. Clear? Give me a thumbs up, everyone, if it is clear to all. Okay, good job. Similarly, now see the minute hand is at 3. So which word we'll use here? Quarter. And since it is on the right side of the clock, so we'll use the word quarter past. Quarter past what? After 7, it is a little bit after 7. So we'll say quarter past 7. Or we can write the time as 7:15, right? Now see the second figure here. Again, the minute hand is as 9. So we'll use the word quarter, but it is on the left portion. So we'll use the word quarter to. Quarter to what time? It is just coming towards 2. That means it is quarter to 2. Like this you can write, quarter to 2. And you can write the time 1 hour 45 minutes, because if minute hand is at 9, that means it is 45 minutes. So 1 hour 45 minutes, or we can call this time as quarter to 2. Right? Very good. So I have some example for you all. Can you all please write your answers in the chat box for the first clock, the first figure? What is the time in the first figure? You all please come up in the chat box and write your answers for the first one. Yes, all of you please write in the chat box. The first figure which you can see here, 6 o'clock. Very good, Sakshi. Very good. So we can write it as 6 hours 00 minute, or we can also write it as 6 o'clock. Very good. It is 6 o'clock. The second one, very good, everyone. I can see Kayan, Prabhuda, everyone is writing in the chat box. Naksh, very good. Ramnivas, Abuzar, Saisha, Sakshi, Tanveet, all of you, very good. The second one, you can see the minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand is just coming towards 3. So what is the time here actually in the second clock? What we can see here? Yes, 6 o'clock is for the first one. Very good. Quarter to 3. Very good, Abuzar. Quarter to 3. Or we can also write it as 2 hour 45 minutes. Or we can write quarter to 3. Very good, all of you. Good job. The third one, everyone. The minute hand is at 6 here and the hour hand is just crossed 8. So which word we will use when the minute hand is at 6? Very good. I can see all of you are responding in the chat box. Abuzar, Aradhya, Kayan, Ramnivas, Kartikeya, Saisha, Aradhya, all of you. 8:30, that is correct. 8 hour 30 minutes. But if I have to write in the words, what will I say here? It is 8:30 because it is at 6. So we'll use the word 8:30. 8:30. The next one, very good, Naksh, all of you. Good job. The messages is scrolling very fast. So I'm not able to just take all of your name, but I can see all of you are responding in the chat box. Very good, everyone. The next one, the hour hand is just crossed 6 and the minute hand is at 6. So what is it showing? So it is showing 6:30, right? Or we can say it as 6:30. Very good. Very good. The next one, the minute hand is at 3 here and the hour hand is just crossed 1. So which word we'll use here? It is 1:15. Very good. We'll use which word here? Quarter past, because it is on the right side of the clock. 1:15. The last one, everyone. The minute hand is at 9 and the hour hand is coming towards 5. So it is coming towards 5. So what time is 4:45? And we can write in the words 4:45, because 15 minutes is still remaining for 5 o'clock. So we'll write 4:45. I hope this is clear how we can write the timings. All right. Okay. So do you know, we have actually 24 hours in a day. We all know about that, right? We have 24 hours in a day. Yes, Prabhuda, your hand is raised. You want to say something? You can write it in the chat box. All right. So in each day, we have the 24 hours. But you can see in the clock, we have only these 12 numbers. It means what? In a whole day, this clock is moving 2 times fully, right? So when there is a midnight 12 to the midday 12, like the time between the midnight 12 to the midday 12, that is called AM, or we can also call it that anti-meridian. right? After the 12 o'clock in the day to the next 12 o'clock in the night, that time is called PM, or right? Or we can call it as post meridian. So when you wake up in the morning, that is a time when it is between 12 midnight to the 12 noon. So that duration is called as AM. So how we can say, if I ask you, you all please write in the chat box at what time you all wake up in the morning. You all, at what time you all wake up in the morning? Write the time in the form of here, what it is written here, over here, like that you have to write. Okay, I got the answers. I can see Abuzar 5 o'clock, Aradhya 6 o'clock. Okay, Ramnivas 4:45. Okay, very good. All right. So that means all of you are waking up in the AM, right? Because it is the time between the midnight 12 to the midday 12. And after what time you come back from, let us say, any extracurricular activity, that must be the PM, because it is after 12 o'clock to the next 12 o'clock in the night. So that time is called PM. So it is, you can see it is showing here, it is a 4 PM, right? So I'll give you the pictorial representation here. You can see that in a day we have a 24 hours, and from midnight 12 to the midday 12, that particular duration of time is called as antemeridian, or it is AM. But from midday 12 to the next midnight 12, that is called PM. And in a day we have 24 hours. So it is very simple. All of you must know this thing. Okay, now, okay, very good. I can see everyone has written in the chat box. Very good. Okay, now let us see if I want to convert, or let us say before the conversion, if I want you to ask what will be the time 2 hours 30 minutes after 10 a.m., right? You have a time given that is 10 a.m. and you have to write a time 2 hours 30 minutes after 10 a.m. So what you will write here? You have to add this 2 hour 30 minutes to the 10 a.m., right? So what we do here, whenever we have to add the time, we'll add the hours in the hours, okay? And we'll add minutes to the minutes. So here you have to add 2 hours 30 minutes to 10 a.m. So all of you can answer in the chat box. Okay, very good. I can see answers. Naksh has given the answer. So if in 10 a.m., if I add 2 hour 30 minutes, so hour will be added to the hour. So 10 plus 2, that will be 12 hour and 30 minutes. So it will be 12:30 a.m. You have to write the AM or PM accordingly. Okay, everyone write the AM or PM accordingly. 12:30 a.m. it will be, right? Or PM. I have given them, I'm just checking you all. Is it will be a AM or a PM? It is after 12, right? Very good, Kartikeya. So it will be PM. Very good, 12:30 p.m. The next one, you all write in the chat box again, 4 hours 30 minutes after 7:35. 4 hours 30 minutes after 7:35. So what we have to do here, 7:35 p.m. and here you have to add 4 hours 30 minutes. So hour will be added to the hour, 7 plus 4 hour, that will be 11 hour. And if you add 35 minutes plus 30 minutes, that will be 65 minutes here. So what you can do here, you know that in 60 minutes, there will be 1 hour. So you can transfer 60 minutes from the minute portion to the hour portion. It will be 12 hour, 5 minutes. So how you can write this 12, 5 minutes? It will be AM or PM because we have started from the PM and it is 12 hour, 5 minutes. So it will be AM or PM? It will be AM again, right? Because we have started from the 7:35, that is the evening time, right? And again, if you add 4 hour 30 minutes to it, you will get 12 hour 5 minutes. That will be in the AM. Again, from midnight to midday, that will be AM. The next one, 40 minutes after 11:45 a.m. So again, 11:45 a.m. Here you have to add 40 minutes. So let's take R here. 11:40 plus 45, that will be 85 minutes. Transfer 60 minutes from the 85 minute here. So you will get 12 hour 25 minute. Again, it will be PM. Very good. I can see the answers from all of you. 1 hour 10 minutes before 1 a.m. Now before, that means now you have to subtract 1 hour 10 minutes before 1 a.m. So 1 hour 1 a.m. minus 1 hour 10 minutes. What you can do here, you can convert this 1 hour 1 a.m. You can convert this as 1300. I'll tell you why I'm doing this, because in a 24-hour clock, 1 a.m. will be all right. So here what you are going to do, it's AM, right? So before 1 a.m. that will be 12 a.m. 60 minutes. So 12 a.m. 60 minutes you can minus. From 12:60 you can minus 1 hour 10 minutes. So 60 minus 10, that will be 50 minutes. And 12 minus 1, that will be 11. So 11:50. So it will come as a PM actually, because it is before 1 a.m. So it will come as a 11:50 p.m. Similarly, we have 1 hour 35 minutes before 1:20 p.m. So 1:20 p.m. minus 1 hour 35 minutes. So again, what we can do, we can write it as 1280 minus 1 hour 35 minute. And that will be what? 80 minus 35 is 45 minute, and 12 minus 1 hour, that will be 11. So 11 hour 45 minutes. So here it is 11:45 a.m. Right? So like that, we can add the timings and we can subtract the timings. You have to add or subtract hour to hour and minutes to minutes. 11:45 a.m. That will be correct. All right. Okay, let us see now, if you have to convert the timings, right? If you have to convert, what will we do? Let us say if you want to convert the hours to minutes. So whenever you are converting the bigger unit of time to the smaller unit of time, what you need to do there, you have to multiply. Like you can see, hour is the bigger unit of time and minute is the smaller unit of time. So if you have to convert the hours into minutes, then you will multiply with 60, because you know that in 1 hour you have 60 minutes. So 5 hours will be what? 5 into 60, that will come out as 300 minutes, right? Similarly, you can see here a question. I studied for 2.5 hours. How many minutes did I study? So that means this 2.5 hours, they want to convert in the minute. So what will we do here? 2 hours means how much minute? 2 into 60 minutes, that will be 120 minutes. And half hour is also there. Half hour means 30 minutes. Because in 1 hour there will be 60 minutes. So in half hour there will be 30 minutes. So half hour means again it is 30 minutes. So you convert this 120 minutes plus 30 minutes, that will be 150 minutes. So 2 hours, 2.5 hours means 150 minutes. Very good. Very good. So in this way, we have the next question. How many hours are there in 240 minutes? Now you have seen that it is actually in the minutes given. It's a smaller unit of time. You have to convert it in the bigger unit of time. You have to convert this in hours. So what you need to do here, you have to divide. So 1 hour is actually 60 minutes. So you can call that 1 minute is actually 1 by 60 hour. Now you have 240 minutes actually. That means 1 by 60 into 240. If you do here, you will get 4 hours. Or you can simply, what you can do, 240 minutes upon 60. If you just simply divide it here also, you'll get 4 hours. So this is here done with the unitary method actually. Unitary method, what we do, we just take 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 hour, then 240 minute will be equal to 1 by 60 into 240 minutes. Then we'll get here 4 hours. Got that? So always keep it in mind that if you are converting bigger to smaller, right? The bigger unit to the smaller units, you have to multiply. If you are converting the smaller unit to the bigger unit, you have to divide. Okay. Then we have one more conversion. This is actually about hours and minutes. You know, in one day, how many hours we have? You all can write in the chat box. In one day, how many hours we have? We all know that, right? 24 hours. Okay, very good. 24 hours. Yes. In one day, we have a 24 hours. So if I have to convert 7 days into hours, now again, 7 days is a bigger unit of time. You have to convert in hours. So you need to multiply here. 7 day into 24 hours, it will be 168 hours. So you can also get the conversion like this, where you have to convert days into hours, or days into minutes also you may have to convert. Here we have 9 days, 12 hours, and you have to convert in hours. So already you have 12 hours given, so that will be fine. Convert this 9 days into hours. So you'll multiply 9 into 24, you got 216 hours, and 216 hours plus this 12 hour also. So 216 plus 12, here you'll get 228 hours. So that kind of conversion you can also get, where you have to convert the days into the hours or minutes. Okay. I hope this thing is clear. All right. So now here, let us see that we have some examples for you or some exercises for you also. Let's find out here. At a factory, the lunch break for workers starts at 12:45 p.m. Okay, the lunch break starts at 12:45 p.m. and it is over at 1:25 p.m. How long is the lunch break? What is the duration of the lunch break? You know the start time, that is 12:45 p.m. You know the end time, that is 1:25 p.m. You have to find out that duration, that how much time was the lunch break. So can you do that? We can do that, right? We have the end time given, we have the start time given. So duration we can find end time minus start time. So what we can do here, 1:25 p.m. minus 12:45 p.m. We can do this. And since we know that hours should be subtracted from hours and minutes should be subtracted from minutes only. Okay. So here what we need to do, actually we have 1 hour 25 minutes. So what we can do here is we can convert this 1 hour 1:25 p.m. because we know that in a 24-hour clock we can write it as 13:25 and it is 12:45. Okay. Now we can borrow 1 hour because 25 minus 45 will get negative. So if you borrow 1 hour, that will be converted into minutes. So here it will come 12 and 60 plus 25. Here it will become 85 minutes. So 1285 minus 1245, if you do here, you will get 40 minutes. So the lunch break duration was 40 minutes. This is clear to everyone? 40 minutes will be the correct answer. First, what we have done actually, we have just converted this 1:25 p.m. into 24-hour clock. So we'll get 13:25 here. And then we have to subtract 12:45. So since you can see the minute is just a 25, so we can borrow 1 hour from the hour side. It will be 12 hour and 60 plus 25 will make it 85. Now we can easily subtract and we'll get 40 minutes in the answer. So 40 minutes is the correct answer, everyone. Yes. Now, let us see the next one. A film began at 11:15 a.m. and ended at 1:50 p.m. Again, the same thing. What was the duration of the film? You have the start time of the film given, right? You all watch movie or not? What is your favorite movies? 11:15 a.m. the film started and it ended at 1:50 p.m. So what was the duration of the movie, of the film? Again, we have to subtract here. end time minus start time. So it will be again 150 minus 11:15. Again, you can convert this into a 24-hour clock. So it will be 1350 minus 11:15. So it was a 2-hour 35-minute film. It was a 2-hour 35-minute film. Okay, Kartikeya's Titanic, Prabuddha, Jawan. Oh, very good. Third one, a show starts at 3:15 p.m. And if the time now is 11:35 a.m., how much time is left for the show? Okay, so your present time is given is 11:35 a.m. and the show is going to start at 3:15 p.m. How much time is left for the show? Let's say you are at home and it is 11:35. You have to reach to that show. It is going to start at 3:15 p.m. So how much time is left for you to reach that place? So again, what we are going to do here, the film start at 3:15. So that is your end point, right? Because from that point only you have to find out the duration. So 3:15 minus 11:35, you have to do 3:15. You can convert in 24 hours clock. So it will be 15:15 minus 11:35. Again, we can borrow here. So it will be 14:75 minus 11:35. So it is now 40 minutes. 3 hour 40 minute is left. How much time is left? 3 hour 40 minute is left for the movie. Left for the show. Right? The last one will also take that. Manoj usually takes 40 minutes to travel to school by bus. If he misses the bus, it takes another 20 minutes for the next bus to come. If he misses the bus at 8 a.m., what is the earliest time Manoj can reach the school? Okay. So Manoj is taking 40 minutes to travel to school by bus. And if he is missing the bus, again, 20 more minutes he has to wait. It is saying that if he misses the bus at 8 a.m., okay, 8 a.m. he already missed the bus. So the next bus will come at what time? 8:20 a.m. The next bus will come and 40 minutes it will take to reach the school. So you have to add 40 minutes. What will be the time then? 8:20 plus 40 minutes, that will be 8:60, or we can also call it as 9 o'clock. He will reach the school. If you convert this, it will be 9:00. So 9 o'clock, he can reach to the school. Very good, Prabhuda. Very good, everyone. You all have answered in the chat box. So I hope it is clear. If you have to find out what time is left to reach to the place or what is the duration of the time, you will be easily you are able to find out that. Okay. So okay, now the next thing we will see that if you have to convert the year into number of days, in 1 year, we all know, if you want, you can just take the note of this chart. In 1 year, we all know that is a 365 days, right? And in 1 month, we have either 30 days or 31 days, or in February, we have 28 days. But if it is a leap year, what is a leap year actually? We know that every year we have 365 days, but actually we have 365 days plus 6 hours every year. So the 6 hours after 4 years, 6 hours plus 6 hours plus 6 hours plus 6 hours, it will become a 24 hours. So after 4 years, that accumulated 6 hours are added and it comes as 24 hours again, and that will increase 1 day in February. So that will be called as leap year. And in the leap year, we have 29 days in February, right? So you can just take the note, all of you, I hope you all know that we have January, March, May, July, August, October, December, we have 31 days in the month. Then we have April, June, September, and November, we have 30 days in the month. And in February, we have 28 days, but in the leap year, we'll have 29 days. This thing is clear to all of you, okay? So now if you have to convert the year into the days, in 1 year we have 365 days. Let us say if it is asked that in 2 years, how many days are there? So 365 into 2, we can do that. Again, if we convert year into number of days, that is bigger unit is going to convert it into the smaller unit. So we have to multiply here. Okay. So we'll take one example here. If tomorrow will be Thursday, then what day was day before yesterday? Can we do that? Tomorrow will be Thursday. So this is, you have to think about it, right? Tomorrow will be the Thursday, means today is what? Today is Wednesday. It is asking then what day was day before yesterday? So yesterday was Tuesday. And day before yesterday was what? That was Monday. So we can think accordingly if the questions are coming like this. Monday, very good. Okay, Parul has a presentation on the 9th day from today. If yesterday was Thursday, then what day is her presentation? Yesterday was Thursday, means today is Friday. And her presentation is 9th day from today. So if today is Friday, the 7th day will also be the Friday. Because you know that in 1 week we have 7 days, right? So in 7 days, the same day will come. 7th day, the same day will come. So if today is Friday, the 7th day will also be the Friday. And her presentation is on the 9th day. So 8th day will be Saturday. 8th day will be Saturday and 9th day will be what? Sunday. So her presentation will be on Sunday. Right? Sunday. Okay, I got a question in the chat box. 7th day will be Thursday, ma'am. Okay, it is said that if yesterday was Thursday, right? So what is today? Today is Friday then. So 7th day will also be the Friday. Okay. And then 8th will Saturday, 9th will be Sunday. So I hope these type of questions you will be able to solve. And when we'll be starting our sessions, our regular session, we'll deal with all such type of questions in which we have to apply our minds and we will get strengthened with the knowledge, right? So I hope you like it. So did you like the demo of our today's class? Yes, you all can show the thumbs up and show me your smiling faces. Everyone has turned on the camera. All of you can turn on it. Okay. So I hope that you all will come in our regular sessions and we'll have some deeper understanding of the concepts and we'll have some puzzles also. The sessions are going to be more interactive, right? So that's all from my side. One second. All right. So I hope all of you all can share your feedback, right? We'll meet in the next session, all of you. Till then, bye-bye. Take care. And have a great day ahead, all of you. Thank you. Thank you for joining the class.